Hi, my name is Rick Sanchez. I'm with a company called Tractor Tick Equipment, and what we have for sale here today is a 430 HAG. This is a Bobcat mini excavator. We're going to talk a little bit about the mechanics of this particular machine in the first clip, the operating specs in the second. We'll run it in the third. If you buy this machine from me or some of the others that we have for sale, we got a PC 160, we got a Komatsu WA 180 over there, we got oil distributor truck, water truck, we got a couple brooms, water tanker, loaders, got some 6-inch Gorman Rupp pumps, we got 3 of them. We got a service truck, mechanics truck. Anyway, point is, if you buy any of these machines from me, by the way, this is dirt. This isn't, probably should have cleaned this a little better. If you buy any one of these tractors from me, you're going to be dealing with Pro Prevention. He's the guy running the camera. He's my right-hand man. The serial number of this machine is 563-01421. I'm going to leave that last digit blank. Price on a new machine like this these days is probably 55-60 grand. Maybe even more than that. I hadn't priced them in a while. This machine has roughly 2,280 hours on it. The hours will accumulate because we do use it every once in a while. As far as manufacturers go, everybody knows Bobcat. They're pretty ubiquitous out there. They build good, solid, reputable, reliable machines that stand the test of time and hold their value very, very well. This machine weighs about 8,000 pounds. The widest point is that blade right there at 6 feet. The tallest point is the top of that cab at 8 foot 2 inches. Transportation length is 16 foot 2 inches when this machine is in transport profile. As far as the history of this unit goes, this machine, like almost every machine we purchase, is an original owner Dallas, Texas machine. I say that because it is a rust-free machine. I mean, you'll see where, you know, the paint's flecked off and the rainwater's gotten to the work equipment, but it in no way, shape, or form is a rust-pervasive machine. Just about every one of the machines we purchase comes from one of about 30 different large contractor or municipality that we deal with here in the Metroplex. This machine came from a guy that we do a lot of business with. And it should be said that before, they had an excellent maintenance program. They're one of the larger contractors here in Dallas. They take good care of their stuff, and it should be said that before I purchase any machine, I have 2 mechanics go out and inspect it. And if they say everything's okay with the tractor, then I send Pro Prevention to go out and inspect it. And if he says everything's okay with it, then I personally go out and I inspect it before I write a check. So as far as options go, this machine is fully loaded. It's got rubber tracks. You can see those tracks are like 90%. They're in really good shape. It's got a strike-off blade here. It's got a hydraulic thumb. It's got a coupler on it. Okay, it's a coupler. You got auxiliary hydraulics, obviously. The boom, you've got an offset boom. Does this have a keep battery disconnect?
It doesn't.
It does not have a keep battery disconnect. What am I missing? Rubber tracks. Oh, it's got a pattern control change valve. It's got this. It's an enclosed cab, obviously. That AC blows ice cold. And when I say ice cold, I mean ice cold. Oh, there's a 12-volt outlet in the cab too. You want to plug in your iPhone. It's pretty much got everything. If I forgot an option, I don't know what it is, but it's got everything you'd want to put on an excavator. This engine is as you can see here, it's a Kubota engine. It's a V2203 engine. So you say, well, what's the deal with a Kubota engine? This engine is used by Caterpillar, it's used by Komatsu, it's used by John Deere, it's used by everybody. This is a fail-proof engine. It's a everybody uses it, no matter the make, the manufacturer. That's a very popular engine. This machine, and it's extremely fuel efficient. I think this machine's got a 10 or 11 gallon fuel tank, and it'll run you from 12 to as many as 16 to 20 hours depending on your operation, you know, what you're doing with it. All the fluid levels on this machine are where they should be. This machine is mechanically sound. Like I say, it's a little bit dirty, but I guess we should have cleaned it up. Yeah. It's mechanically sound. There's no leaks on it. Absolutely no leaks on it. Everything works. It's like a brand new machine. I mean, you get in the tractor and it smells like a brand new, it's got that new car smell. Top speed on this machine is 3 miles per hour. Like I say, that undercarriage is probably about 90%. There's no leaks on the final drives. They counter rotate, no problem. The hydraulics are strong. There's no cracks or welds anywhere in the work equipment. All of these pins and bushings are super tight. You can see that bucket, those teeth right there are probably about 90%. This machine has got 2,200 hours, but you wouldn't know it by looking at it. I mean, I'd swear this, I've been in this business my whole life, and I'm 50 some odd years old, and I mean, this tractor is like a brand new machine. Bless you. Oops. Excuse me. Oh, the width of that bucket is 21 inches. The height of the bucket is 27 inches. And the depth of the bucket is 24 inches. The maximum dig depth for this machine is 10.5 feet. The maximum reach at ground level from that track right there out is 17 feet. Maximum dig height is 15 feet. It's got an impressive breakout force. I don't remember what it is, but this shoe width right here, these are 12.5 inches wide. You got 6.5 foot of track on the ground, which yields like a 4.2 psi. So you say, what is psi? What's the big deal about that? Me standing here as a 6 foot, you know, 6'1", 200 pound man, I've got probably about 18 psi on my feet. This tractor is literally lighter on the ground than a grown man, or than a man. Hell, even than a child.
True.
Oh, the dozer blade is again, that's 6 foot wide. It's 1 foot 3 inches tall, and the drawbar pull on this machine, which is defined as the amount of weight that a machine can push or pull in addition to its own weight, is the drawbar pull on this machine is 8,000 pounds. So you can push 8,000 pounds of dead weight with this machine, which is pretty impressive. What else, bro?
Got it covered, I'm pretty sure of it.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. We're gonna run it in the next clip. We got an old tire right there, a skid steer tire. That tire, I don't know how heavy it is, but it's no problem for this machine.
That's pretty heavy.
Yeah, they are heavy. It's a solid skid steer tire. So we're gonna run it in the next clip, and good luck in your effort to buy this machine. I know it's gonna be a high demand machine, because if you want a machine like this, somebody was telling me the other day, you gotta wait like 3 or 4 months for it. There's like a waiting list for them right now. Wow. So we're gonna run this machine in the next clip. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys how cold that AC is. It's blowing. Got the AC on. inside of the cap here. This right here is your swing, your boom swing. These are your travel control levers. These are obviously vents. This AC is ice cold. They should call it icy. Here's your throttle control. Oh, you got a pattern control change valve right there. There's your ISO. Here's your AC controls. You got a low volt outlet right there. Here's your cab. Got a couple of cracks, but not too bad. Original seat. Little dome light. And that's pretty much it. Oh, if you wanted to see if you had any codes, you hold for codes right there. Goes to none. There's your hour meter.
It's just dirt. That's all that is. I love this backhoe. They really, this AC blows very cold.